104 matches, 48 teams. Are we in soccer heaven or soccer hell?
Well, I mean, depends on who you're asking. Because looking at this opening week, it feels like we are watching two completely different tournaments being played on the exact same pitch.
Right, so welcome to today's deep dive. We are jumping straight into the 2026 World Cup expansion today, taking all the sources, all the debates, to figure out if making this tournament massively bigger actually makes it better. So pull up a stool, because it is chaotic.
It really is. I mean, we're seeing these historical powerhouses just totally dismantle the new teams.
Yeah, like watching Germany completely destroy a tiny island nation 7-0. I mean, come on, that looks less like a World Cup match and more like, a varsity team scrimmaging the JV squad.
It's harsh, but
Yeah.
the goal differentials back you up here. We are seeing scoring gaps that rarely, if ever, happen at this tier of international play.
Exactly. And it makes me wonder if this massive expansion managed to severely dilute the classic group stage.
A lot of critics are arguing exactly that.
Think about it like a high-stakes poker tournament, right? If you suddenly change the rules to let everyone buy back in like 3 times, people stop bluffing. They stop playing tight. And that do-or-die tension just completely evaporates.
That's a really sharp way to look at it, because the underlying math of this tournament has fundamentally altered the tension. Going from 32 to 48 teams means we now have 12 groups of 4.
Right?
And to fill out a new knockout bracket of 32, the top 2 teams in each group advance.
Plus the 8 best third-place teams.
Precisely. So, I mean, you don't even have to win a game to get out of the group stage.
Wait, really? So you can literally draw 3 times in advance?
Yeah, you just have to outsurvive the bottom third of the field.
Yeah.
And that math creates a massive tactical shift.
How so?
Well, weaker teams know they don't need 3 points, they just need 1. So they park the bus. Instead of trying to score, they're deploying these deep, rigid defensive blocks designed entirely to just bleed the clock.
See, critics are whining about that, calling it unwatchable, but look, I have to defend the underdog here.
Okay, let's hear it.
There is nothing more gripping than a squad with 0 superstars showing sheer grit, throwing their bodies in front of shots from guys making $50 million a year just to secure that 0-0 draw.
I won't argue the romanticism of it, but we have to look at the systemic why behind that grit. For a smaller nation, qualifying for this expanded tournament isn't just like a fun summer trip.
It's a massive deal.
Exactly. It triggers millions in automatic FIFA participation payouts. And that capital builds training academies and entirely new youth infrastructures back home.
Oh, wow.
So that boring defensive draw literally pays for the next generation's cleats.
That's incredible. But while it's building futures back home, it's kind of breaking down bodies in real time here, because the guys whose cleats are hitting the grass have to survive an unprecedented gauntlet. 104 total matches.
Yeah.
The travel across 3 massive nations is just staggering on its own.
The flights are rough, but the true invisible enemy here in the sources is fixture congestion.
Which is the buzzword of the month. Every manager is complaining about it.
Because the physiology is unforgiving, man. These elite players are coming straight off grueling 50-game club seasons. Normally, sports science dictates a 96-hour recovery window between matches.
To clear out lactic acid, right?
Right, and repair micro tears in the muscle tissue.
And what are they getting under this new format?
Often just 72 hours. Sometimes less if there are flight delays.
That is brutal.
It is. When you drop below that 96-hour threshold, your muscle glycogen stores haven't fully replenished. The fast-twitch fibers just fail.
Jeez.
So we aren't just seeing tired legs, we're seeing an exponential spike in soft tissue injuries, like hamstring tears. It's a literal war of attrition.
So a deeper tournament inherently means a shallower pool of healthy players by the semifinals. We're basically going to hand the trophy to the team with the best physical therapy department.
Pretty much. The expansion stretches the human limit just as much as it stretches the tactical math.
It's a brutal reality check for the beautiful game. Well, thanks for joining us for the chaos today, but before you go, I want to leave you with a massive question to chew on before the next kickoff.
Lay it on them.
We talked all about this tactical shift today. If the new rules allow teams to simply stall their way into the knockout rounds, is the future of the beautiful game going to be defined by attacking brilliance or just pure defensive survival? Think about it.